oh man. Paul Pogba, one more time. Headlines for wrong reason. Hello there, football fans. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. One click away, my friends, and you all set. Thank you so much. Paul Pogba is in trouble. He been accused of doping. And they found some traces of testosterone on his system. It was the game between Udinese and Juventus on August the 20th. Doping scandal. It's always something with Paul Pogba. If it's not his dancing, it's going to be his clothing. If it's not his clothing, it's going to be his haircut. If it's not that, it's going to be his injury record in the hospital more than on the pitch. If it's not that, it's going to be his brother accusing him of black magic and voodoo. If it's not that, it's going to be people try to kidnap him and get money from him. It's always a problem with Paul Pogba. Why always him? Let me know in the comment section down below if you believe that he was doped before that game, or you think there is something else, or he been framed because it's Paul Pogba or something. For me, this is my instant reaction without knowing anything that is happening behind closed doors. I will blame everything on his injuries. You know, when you are injured and you try to come back, you might have some medications that could be illegal on the pitch, if that makes sense. You might take some medication that contain some substance that are not legal in football. But the boy been out forever. I don't know. Since he went back to Juventus, he is struggling with a lot of injuries. So it could be one of the medicine that he's taking contain something. So we have to keep our judgment on this one and wait and see what's going to happen. And like I said, it's always scandal with Paul Pogba. And he even gave an interview this morning. The interview was trending before the doping scandal. So he said that money changes people. It can break up families. It can create war. Sometimes I was just by myself thinking, I don't want to have money anymore. I just don't want to play anymore. I just want to be with normal people so they will love me for me. Which means without any kind of interest. Love me for who I am. I just want to be with normal people. That is the key word here. Normal people. So if you think, oh, the billionaires and millionaires are always happy, think again. Because money can bring war, can separate families. Like now, his own family, his own brothers try to get money out of him, try to frame him, try to kidnap him, and accusing him of voodoo and black magic, to put him in conflict with the national team, Kylian Mbappe, Griezmann, you name it. So, this guy needs prayers. This brother needs support instead of blames and pointing fingers. He's in big trouble at the moment. And we have to wait and see if this doping scandal is true or he been framed. And I can also understand Juventus fans. I don't blame them. Because you pay so much money. Well, you took him on free, but you are paying him a lot of money at Juventus for him to perform on the pitch. But since he's back at your team, he's always in the hospital or some kind of scandals going on. So this is the reason why I wanted him to go to Saudi, man. Last transfer window, I was like, Paul Pogba, it's your time. Go to Saudi, play very good football in a very good level with a lot of stars over there, different weather, you know. You can restart your career all over there than stay in the cold in Italy. He decided to stay because probably he's feeling that he owns something to the fans, you know, because he hasn't really given them anything since he was back at Juventus. Oh man, oh man. So this morning, this interview was trending when he said he wanted to prove doubters wrong. He wanted to show on the pitch that he is still Paul Pogba and do it. And boom, this scandal could take him out up to, I don't know, years out. I still remember this guy, Andre Onana at Ajax. He was also in a similar situation. He was tested positive to some illegal substances. And then he said that he took a medicine from his wife on mistake, and that was the reason behind it. So we don't know. Let's wait and see what his lawyers and his doctors are going to say. But me, from experience of big names or sportmen taking the wrong medicine and being positive to some illegal stuff is not a new thing. So I'm not going to just copy and paste narrative at the moment. I think we're going to have to let his lawyers and doctors do the job before we start pointing fingers. But it's Paul Pogba. Everything about Paul Pogba is going to get to the next level. It's going to get blown out of proportion because people don't like him to begin with. His lifestyle, his dancing, his clothing, haircut, his personality, bling bling, his social media post. So it's like people waiting for the next red flag so they can jail him forever. But you know what? We have to wait and give the benefit of the doubt and see what's going to happen before we start killing this brother. And again, we have to pray for this guy because he's going through a lot. For one person to go through all this, my friends, it's not an easy task. Let's wait and see.